Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to China Marcus Fishing. Got a really cool video for you today. This was a crazy trip, bunch of highs and lows throughout the day, but to break it down, this is early spring still, about a week and a half ago. The water temperature was very high in the morning. That's why I'm throwing a moving topwater frog right now. Didn't have any fish interested in it, but anyway, crazy day. We're gonna get through the beginning of the trip fairly quickly, where there are a lot of non-committal fish or half committal fish, a lot of short strikes, a lot of missed fish. Ended up getting one, but about a third to halfway through the day, we finally found the fish and kind of what they wanted, which was a very slow presentation, and luckily the water was clear enough that we could sight fish for them. And if you never sight fish for northern snakehead, it is an absolute blast just watching them come and stalk your bait down and then blowing up on it. I mean, it's hard to beat that. But yeah, crazy day. Almost fall off the kayak probably multiple times, and get into some really nice fish. So stay tuned and let's get right on into it. Oh, he's right behind it. Eat it, buddy. Be my first topwater of 2023. Missed it, dude. So as you just saw, very rough start to the morning. Missed about half a dozen. Finally hook into the first fish right here. And one thing I noticed with one of the fish is that he only got like half of the skirt, and I watched him eat it. But it was crucial because I watched him eat it. In this area, you typically can't see the fish eat it unless they're on top of the water, like only their mouth coming out. But I watched him, and that gave me the idea to start cruising and try sight fishing and stalking them rather than, blind casting to where I think they are and trying to cover all these lily pads and everything. So that was a good turning point. But here's the fish coming up right now. It was a solid, 22, 24, a little chunky guy. But yeah, so I leave this cove after I release this fish here, and the day definitely changed up, and it got very exciting. So I'm going to release this fish, and let's get right on into that. All right, so we got into the second cove, and I'm going to stop it right here. So we got 1 and 2, and the darker one up top, the lighter one on the bottom, they were literally on top of each other. That darker one was chasing it, and they were reacting but weren't quite striking it. It took a second to get a strike, but what you want to do is cast behind the fish that you see, not on top of them, and bring it across their head. He's on it. Alright, so that was probably a 13-pound snake. Basically, we are seeing them, but they have not been cooperating. They've been following it. That's the most reactive fish that we've seen. And you see that he missed it, but then eventually got too close and he saw me and he spooked off. But That's a good sign. He at least went for it once. So we're gonna keep going and hopefully we can entice one into striking, because compared to earlier, they're super lethargic, but they have to eat at some point. So we're just gonna keep looking for that right one. Oh, there's a giant. Oh God, no! Dude, I am trying my best. Let's go! Well, the GoPro didn't get any of that because the net was on it. Sharp twitches. He chased it down. I actually made like, I didn't get as close as I wanted to. He just chased it down. Dude, I fell when I was setting the hook. Oh my God. I need to get him on grips. He's gonna freak out again in a second. Yep, right at 10. All right. Thank you, big boy. I mean, they're eating better now, though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, get your teeth out. There we go. See you, buddy. Okay. Cast in this little triangle. See these red and green leaves? Cast, if you follow them back where the stump of that tree meets that laydown, see that little like corner right there? Cast in that corner. Got him? Rip him out of there. Get him, buddy, get him. Yes, sir. Nice. Uh-oh. There it goes. So the fish finally began to cooperate, and we were able to see their shadows initially, and then you'll see the rest of their body, either under a lily pad or under a branch, and they're a lot of fun to sight fish, but it may not always be the most efficient way to catch them. Sometimes blind casting, you can cover more water, and right here it was actually the last fish of the day I caught. I blind casted him and I saw him wake behind it, and then he finally ate. But I appreciate you guys watching, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully you get out there and sight fish soon while we don't have too much grass in the water. So I'll see you next time. There's another 10, dude. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir.